Hi guys. Hi. Welcome. Welcome back to Archie Loves Winnie ASMR. Subscribe before you close your eyes. For today's video, I'm going to be unboxing a care package for my parents. My husband is very nearly finished with his college degree. He's working on his last 3 classes right now. And so my parents sent the both of us a little care package to get us through the last month and a half here of his classes. And I wanted to share it with you guys. There's some really neat tea and coffee stuff. And then at the end I have a little mini little tiny hygiene haul to share with you guys. So let's jump into it. I've got the box sitting right here. It came through USPS, and I love that USPS has those boxes, flat rate boxes. You can put as much as you can fit in there, and it's the same price. That's always so nice. So let's start with coffee stuff. They got my husband these Thomas Hammer coffees. It says ground on here, but they're actually whole bean. It is organic, certified organic by the Department of Agriculture of Washington State. So Thomas Hammer is a brand created in the state of Washington. When I was attending Gonzaga University, we had a Thomas Hammer coffee shop on campus. It was created in collaboration with Gonzaga students. So now it's become much bigger. They have different stores all over the Spokane area, and it's really popular. It's a really yummy coffee. I don't drink coffee, but my husband does. So it says this bag of coffee comes from a very small batch, artfully roasted the only way we ever have, standing by our vintage German roasters, pulling tiny samples, enlisting our nose and our eyes over and over and over again until we hit pure Arabica splendor. Is that how you say it? This is handcrafted coffee roasted with love and fresh just for you. You can order Thomas Hammer coffee online too. They have a website. It's just it's hammercoffee.com. No Thomas. I like the packaging. When I was in college, they used to have this blend of tea that they sold at the Thomas Hammer coffee shop. It was like an African nectar tea, and it was so good. So this is the Starry Night Bold blend, which is their darkest roast. My husband drinks dark roast coffee only, so these whole bean ones he puts in his espresso machine. So they got him 2 of those, and then they got him a bunch of the coffee pods as well for his Keurig. So it's the same thing, the Starry Night Sumatran Bold Thomas Hammer coffee pods. There were 3 or 4 boxes. I already put some of them away, so I just brought up a few of the pods for you guys to see. I like the sound. Custer's last stand, the battlefield where they fought, that battle, wherever that is. It might be in one of the Dakotas. I really don't even know. But anyway, they have a little store there, Custer's Battlefield store, and they had all these amazing yummy teas at this store they were selling. So this one is rose hips, and it says 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C in each 100 grams of dried hips. Defense against colds and flu, sore throats, and chest infections. Helps beneficial bacteria of digestive system to flourish. So there's, you can see them better through this side, the rose hips. And it smells so good. It's like a little bit floral, but also sweet smelling. So that was that one, and then this one smells freaking amazing. If you like root beer, this smells like root beer. I mean, it makes sense. It's sassafras root bark, which is something that's in root beer. But it says helps immune system recover. Sassafras tea is also used to induce sweating to break a fever. Sassafras root bark is not to be used while pregnant. So it's just kind of a brown looking dried root. But the smell, it's so good. It literally smells like root beer. And I've not tried it yet, so I cannot wait. I don't know. I'm like, the only thing I'm kind of like a little apprehensive about is it is freaking hot here right now. It is like in the 90s with like 70% humidity, so it feels more like 100 and something degrees. And if this says it's used to induce sweating, I don't want to do that right now. Like in the winter, yes, but right now I'm already sweating, and the AC is like on full blast, and I'm sweating still. So I just need to look up, like, do you take a bunch of it in order to induce the sweating, or does like any of it induce sweating? I don't know. I need to look up how much of this you're supposed to drink in like a cup of tea. Okay, and then this one is chamomile. Reduces fever, indigestion, and menstrual cramps. Can stimulate menstruation. Also calms nerves, prevents nightmares, stimulates appetite, and eases headaches. So this is so pretty. Like, you can see the individual little, flowers, chamomile flowers. I love chamomile, and my husband does too. It's one of his favorite teas. And it smells delicious. Okay, and then this one is Women's Nurturing Tea, and I've tried this one. It was really good. Lemon balm, nettle leaf, spearmint, raspberry leaf, oat straw, and rose petals. Reduces the discomfort associated with your menstrual cycle. So look at how pretty. You see the pink rose petals. Those are so pretty. very strong, of oat straw and nettle leaf. It's really good. So, random story, we have a lot of family in a place called Republic, Washington. It's very northern tip of Washington State up by Canada. And there's a family cemetery up there. And one of the headstones, nobody knows who she was. This person passed away in like infancy. She was not alive even a whole year according to her headstone. But her first name was Nettle. And I thought that was so cute. Like, what a cute name. Somewhere in our family history, no one really knows whose baby this was or, you know, anything about her, but she's in the family cemetery and her first name was Nettle, and I love that. I haven't really used that, like I haven't really heard that as a name, but it's really cute. Okay, so that was our little very sweet care package from my parents to help keep my husband going through his classes and help keep me going through, you know, him being completely consumed by it and busy, and me kind of taking care of a lot of the other stuff while he's doing his best to get through that, you know. So, I also got just a couple things, hygiene-wise, from the store recently that I just needed to restock, so I thought I would show you. First one is toothpaste. This is like my new favorite. It's Burt's Bees. Complete Multi-Care Fluoride Toothpaste, and it's natural peppermint flavor. Not tested on animals, made without SLS, artificial flavors and sweeteners. And it freshens breath, removes stains, strengthens enamel, gently whitens, deep cleans, and prevents cavities. And the back says, experience the power of Burt's Bees Complete Multi-Care Toothpaste. This toothpaste is crafted to deliver 6 key benefits you need for a healthy mouth while using ingredients you can trust. So it is not tested on animals. There's no sodium lauryl sulfate, which is the SLS, no triclosan and no parabens, no artificial flavors or sweeteners, there's no dyes, and there's no gluten. We do as bees do. This carton can be recycled in curbside pickup options. I love the bee on the packaging. That is so cute. I'm really into like bee stuff. My husband actually thinks when he's done with school and has time, it'd be really fun to keep bees. Like get a hive and keep bees. There's a store near our house that like sells everything you need for beekeeping. So that could be kind of a fun adventure. And then I needed more cotton swabs. Cotton swabs. I just got the Kroger ones. They were on sale. I had a coupon. And there's 750 in here. So it says 100% natural cotton tips, perfect for makeup application, blending, maximum softness with quality paper sticks. Other uses include touching up nail polish, definitely, for delicate baby care, to clean electronics, yes, and useful for art, crafts, and hobbies, absolutely. Your wellness mentor cotton swabs are must-have tools for many uses for your family. Keep them in the nursery for baby care and by the vanity for applying and removing makeup. They can also be used for art and crafts projects, so take some time to get creative with your kids. Kroger cotton tip swabs have only 100% pure cotton tips. Natural cotton is soft and absorbent for all of your skincare needs. So, I know a lot of people are saying not to use these because you can end up like pushing earwax deeper like into the canal, and then it will get, plugged and infected and whatever. But I don't shove it down like my ear canal. I just very lightly go around the inside of my ear, just getting any wax that has naturally come up by itself. So don't worry, I'm not gonna shove it down my ear. I know you shouldn't do that. But I still like to use these even just for after showering. I like to just get the water, like the wetness feel out of my ear. I don't like that feeling, so I feel like just, using common sense is all that's necessary to make these safe. But I know people will have their own opinions on if you should or shouldn't be using these. But I like them, so I do use them. Okay, and then I got more of the Coco Colada body butter. I'm obsessed with this one. You guys know whipped shea body butter made with shea butter, pineapple, and coconut. It says long lasting, lightweight, hydration. And it is a brand new one. It's untouched from the store. Oh, so good. It's like the perfect summer scent, in my opinion. I also recently did an Amazon order. It's not here yet, but I'm sure it's gonna be here soon. Where I got more Lumi deodorant. Oh, it's so good, you guys. It's my favorite now. I didn't know what I was missing with the Lumi deodorant. I just ordered off Amazon because I got a 2-pack, in much bigger tubes than I can get at my Walmart, and it was cheaper as well. And I got the toasted coconut scent. It is so nice. It's like very light. You can barely smell it at all. And the Lumi deodorant can be used like any part of your body that you want to put it on. So you can use it more places than your armpits if you get sweaty anywhere else. And it is a natural deodorant, so it's a lot safer to use than like more mainstream brands. Like my friend actually just got that Secret whole body deodorant they just put out and tried it, and it made her break out into a humongous rash. Like she had a reaction to it, and she was like, "What is that deodorant you use? Because I need to get that because I have this huge rash now from trying that Secret one." So I told her to get the Lumi, and she's been liking it. I started, having terrible reactions in my armpits to traditional deodorants, antiperspirant, and that's why I initially switched to like natural deodorants. I used to use Schmidt's, but then like the stick that you rub onto your armpit So I switched to the Lumi, which is like a lotion. You just rub it in with your hand, and it's so much better. I have no more problems. Okay guys, well that was everything I had to show you today. I want to thank my parents, of course, for sending this awesome care package. It's gonna definitely get us through. And I also want to thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed this video.